Yeah, dynamic characteristics of measurement system, which is second part of unit 1. Under this, what I will do is, already I told you what is dynamic characteristic. I don't want to again repeat the same thing. Under this, what I will do is, okay, don't think that you will not get any question on that. You may get straightforward a possible question on this. Define static characteristics of measurement system. Define dynamic characteristics of measurement system. For that, whatever definition I have given earlier, you can use the same. But okay, under this, what I will do is, first I will discuss modeling of measurement system. Okay, in particular, we will see a first order system model analysis in detail. So this analysis we will be covering in two domains. First domain is called as time domain, and second domain is called as frequency domain, right? Okay, in time domain, all the analysis is done with the help of a suitable excitation. Always remember this. I repeat, all the dynamic analysis is done, it may be in time domain, it may be in frequency domain, with a suitable stimulation or excitation. Okay, in our case, so these three excitations are mentioned in syllabus. We need to see first order system model analysis in time domain with step excitation, with ramp excitation, with impulse excitation. Hope it is clear to everybody. Yes, no.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
पहले क्या करना है हमको अंडर डायनामिक कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स वी नीड टू सी हाउ टू प्रिपेयर model of measurement system. So in that we will see two types of model. One is zero order model, another one first order model. For zero order model, no analysis is needed. For first order model and higher order models, analysis is needed. So in this course, we cover analysis of first order model. So this analysis we will see in two domain. First is time domain, second is frequency domain. In case of time domain, the analysis is done with three different types of excitation: step excitation, ramp excitation, and impulse excitation. And in case of frequency domain analysis, we see this with only one excitation, that is nothing but sinusoidal excitation. If it is clear to everybody, you please make a note in your notebook, then only we can proceed further. Because the next few classes are total derivation and mathematical related classes. In that, active use of pen and paper is necessary. Hope you understand. Please take down this in your notebook. If it is over, please acknowledge.
Sir,
Uh,
2 minutes. Sir, 2 minutes.
can I go to the next page?
Sir, 2 minutes. Completed, sir.
Okay. Note down even this. You can either use testing word or analysis word, both are okay. Either you can use testing or analysis. Both are okay. Analysis of first order system with sign in. This in frequency domain.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Let us see. Let us start our today's discussion, modeling of measurement system. So for that I will use different board. First we will see modeling of measurement system. Okay. Okay. Please write down this thing. The dynamic characteristics of measurement system. I am dictating. Please write down this. Modeling of measurement system. This can also be called as generalized mathematical model of measurement system. Okay, write down the dynamic characteristics of measurement system. Can I continue? Are you taking this in your notebook?
Yes, sir.
Sir, can you
Dynamic
repeat?
characteristics of MS?
Yeah. The dynamic characteristics of measurement system can be studied by making a mathematical model having the features related to the characteristics of the dynamic relation between any particular input and output. Dynamic relation between any particular input and output. Will you stop and continue? This relationship is determined by a set of differential equation obtained from physical principles and method of measurement. Obtained from physical principles and method of measurement. Okay. Next point, write down. It is nothing but ordinary differential equation, with constant coefficient. It is nothing but ordinary differential equation with constant coefficient as given below. As given below. Write on this equation. Please write with me. Where x0 is output, can also be called as response. Xi is input, can also be called as excitation. And A's and B's are the coefficients of equation. It depends upon physical parameter of the measurement system. Please note down up to this. If it is over, let me know. You may get a question on this. Give the generalized mathematical equation of measurement system. In that case, you need to write a point I have given just before this equation and this equation.
Completed, sir.
Yeah. Next, write down the solution for this can be obtained using Laplace transform. There are many ways to solve this thing. One of the possible ways is using Laplace transform. Write down the solution
The
for this.
solution.
Write down the solution for this. The solution for this can be obtained using Laplace transform. Can be obtained using Laplace transform. So apply Laplace transform on the above equation, assuming 0 initial condition. Assuming 0 initial condition. So I'm writing this thing. If you have any objection, let me know. Is it okay? So I can rewrite this. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Uh, I'm taking ratio. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Up to this, please write down. If it is over, let me know. Any explanation needed for this?
No, sir.
Yeah, very good. I think you're taking more time.
Completed, sir.
Okay. Call this equation to be transfer function. You may get a question. Define transfer function. Write a word about that. Write a word about that. The ratio of Laplace transform of the ratio of Laplace transform of response to excitation. The ratio of Laplace transform of response and excitation. The ratio of Laplace transform of response and excitation of measurement system is called as transfer function of transfer function of measurement system. Transfer function of measurement system. This is a possible 2 marks question. Can I proceed?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah, right. Frequency domain representation of generalized measurement system. Frequency domain representation of generalized measurement system. Okay, to get this thing, just substitute in above equation S is equal to j omega. Right on. To get this, substitute in equation 1 S is equal to j omega. Hope you are aware of the variable S, this omega and j. Are you? I think the mathematics
Yes, sir.
which cover Laplace transform is already over, right? Okay. So if we do this substitution, we can get like this. Sometimes this may be asked for 2 marks. Frequency domain representation of generalized measurement system. If it is over, let me know. Over.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So far, let us see what are the how much of the thing we have covered. See, we have seen modeling of measurement system, generalized modeling we have seen. Now we need to see zero order model. We need to see first order model, right?
Sir, what is this equation called?
Yeah. This equation is called as frequency domain representation of generalized measurement system, right? ठीक है? Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now let us see how to make zero order, first order, and so on up to nth order model from generalized equation of measurement system. Are you ready for that? This is also an expected question which may come for 2 marks. Are you ready for that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I'm writing a table kind of stuff. So zero order, I'm writing here in first column. First order. Maybe, okay, this much is enough. So I will be showing you only up to second order. But you can very easily prepare up to nth order model from this generalized mathematical equation. Okay. How to obtain zero order measurement system? Write down this point. Under this, write down to obtain zero order model. Consider the coefficient of only A0 and B0. To obtain zero order model, consider the coefficient of A0 and B0 only. Consider coefficient of A0 and B0 only. And here, consider the coefficient of A1, A0 and B0 only. And how about here? A2, A1, A0 and B0 only. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. If I consider only A0 and B0 coefficient, then the ordinary differential equation look like this. A0 x0 is equal to B0 xi. So simply I can write x0 divided by xi is equal to B0 divided by A0. So no need to perform any further analysis because here in this there is no S term appearing. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
No analysis needed. As there is no S term. Okay. Let us write about this. From your side, tell me the equation.
A1S plus A0 is equals to
अच्छा पहले इसमें बोलिए डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन फॉर्म में बोलिए
A1S d by d t into
हाँ
x
XO plus
A0 x0 is equals to B0 xi.
very similarly here
A2 d square by dt square x0 plus A1 dt by dt x0 plus A0 x0 is equals to B0 xi.
very ये हो गया हमारा फर्स्ट ऑर्डर मेजरमेंट सिस्टम ये हो गया सेकंड ऑर्डर मेजरमेंट सिस्टम मैथमेटिकल मॉडल राइट ये एक अनदर 2 मार्क्स क्वेश्चन हो जाता है होप इट इज क्लियर टू एवरीबॉडी
Yes, yes.
as I already told you we need to cover analysis only for first order system.
Sir, in first order and second order, analysis is needed, no, sir?
Sorry?
In first order and second order measurement system, analysis is necessary.
Yes, yes, 100%. Analysis from first order itself is needed. Analysis is needed. You see, differential equation is available, so S term appears, so analysis needed. Here also, analysis needed. अब यहाँ से लेके जितने भी ऑर्डर रहेगा एनालिसिस needed. ठीक है? Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, can I move to next screen?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
हाँ. एक छोटा सा एग्जाम्पल भी लिख लो अबाउट जीरो ऑर्डर सिस्टम. एग्जाम्पल इसको लिख लो पोटेंशियोमीटर. Example of first order measurement system is RC circuit or RL circuit. There are so many examples I am giving, just the thing which you are aware of, right? At this time. Is it clear to everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Example of second order measurement system. Any guess? Any guess from your side? ये RC या RL हो गया?
RLC. RLC, sir.
Very good, very good. RLC. Right? L incorporate one order, C incorporate another order, together incorporate two orders.
But sir, second order will not get, no, sir.
Sorry?
Second order will not get, no, sir. RLC.
Yeah, RLC means second order. Only RC
No, sir.
first order. Only RL
RL.
first order.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe series, maybe parallel. So these are the examples of different types of measurement system. Can I take your attendance or should I give you some more information?
सर RLC कैसा होता है सर, एक बार बता दे, सेकंड ऑर्डर उसके फुल इक्वेशंस लिख के।
हाँ, इधर देखिए RLC का जो
R
इक्वेशन।
is equals to V by I.
हाँ,
R is equals to V by I.
नहीं जी बाबा, देखिए आप, वो बताने के लिए मुझे यहाँ एक इक्वेशन डालना पड़ेगा, यहाँ एक एक्साइटेशन देना पड़ेगा। Suppose this is input, this is output. This is C, this is L, this is R. Okay. अब इधर देखिए, apply KVL. Output voltage is equal to voltage across R
Plus
plus,
voltage across L plus voltage across C.
और क्या लिखेंगे यहाँ? Plus this voltage ना, all voltages together is equal to ये voltage across C हो गया। हाँ, नहीं ऐसा नहीं लिखेंगे इसको। Sum of the voltage in a loop is equal to 0. So I can write like this. Vi plus VR plus VL plus VC is equal to
0.
0. From this we can get second order equation. Voltage across R समझ जाइए, I current है, ये क्या हो जाएगा? IR। ये क्या हो जाएगा? What is the equation of voltage across L? Inductor.
L di by dt.
C
C dv by dt.
नहीं होता, 1 by C integration I dt, right? So from this we can get second order equation. ये मेरा डिस्कस मैटर नहीं है, but still I am telling you. Maybe I made some mistake in that. Anyhow, you see this thing. I hope you got the answer. You convinced with the answer? Yes, no?
सर सेकंड डिग्री आता ही नहीं ना सर, इसके ऊपर सेकंड डिग्री ऑर्डर डी स्क्वायर आना ना, डी स्क्वायर ऑर्डर आ रहा ही नहीं।
हाँ, एक सेकंड एकदम।
ये फर्स्ट ऑर्डर जैसा आरसी और आरएल को आता ना, सेम वैसे चला ना सर।
आता एक सेकंड मैं अभी बता रहा हूँ। हाँ, ये करना पड़ेगा। Then we can, right? So we will see the remaining thing in next class. Thank you for joining. Give me attendance first. Before leaving, please give me attendance.